Hi, I'm Bob Anderson, De La Salle class of 1978. I never knew Brother Bob back when I was in school, but I got to know him a little bit better when my two of my three sons attended school uh, recently. Brother Bob was always a good guy and very supportive of the things I was doing as an artist, getting my easel set up and drawing at events, the all-night parties, and the train show, the evening of delights. Brother Bob was always there and patting me on the back and doing whatever he could to help me get set up and keep pushing forward. And I always appreciated that. And he's a no-nonsense guy and a little twinkle in his eye on occasion, but it was comforting to be around him. And I'm going to miss him, and I'm a better man for having known him. St. John Baptist de La Salle, pray for us. Live Jesus in our hearts forever.
Hi, my name is Bill Burkhart, class of 03. It's one of the few times I really didn't know what to say, and I don't know how you summarize Brother Bob's life. I know we can summarize the experiences we've had with him. I was very blessed to have him both as a school leader, when he was president when I was a student, but he was also the first person after I graduated from college who gave me my first real professional opportunity. And I was so blessed to be able to learn from him as a mentor, and I like to think as a friend for those next 10 years, and even these last couple after I've left the school. I was recently recalling a story and just talking about Brother Bob with a friend of mine who's not living in state anymore. But there were two words that came back to both of us, and they were grace and humility. And I think anyone would be very fortunate in their life if those were the two words that summarized them. But I can't think of a better way to describe Brother Bob's life. I don't know anyone who he met that their lives weren't improved for the better. So it's sad. The world's not a better place for not having Brother Bob in it. But in reality, due to the just countless number of lives that he touched, if by nothing else than being in the hallway and giving a student a fist bump, the lives that he affected and changed means he's always going to be with us. And if we can carry those two traits of grace and humility with us, I think the world's going to continue to be served by Brother Bob. I know it's something that I will continue to try and bring forth in my life on a day-to-day basis, and hopefully affect those that I live and care about and work with and love, and hope to do so in a manner that's at least some resemblance of Brother Bob. So terribly sorry for the loss, but again, joyful that we had him, and I was fortunate enough to have him in my life, and again as a friend and a mentor, and he's going to be missed. There's no better way to say it.
Hi, Rob Dameron, class of 89. I just want to share a quick story about Brother Bob. I was sitting outside the gym doors in the back praying the rosary, and Brother Bob came out and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm praying the rosary. We have a big game tonight." He says, "You're taking a real long time." And I said, "Well, if I don't say all the words, then I don't think it's going to work." And he said, "If the Christian brothers said every single word as slowly as you are, we'd never get anything done." So Brother Bob always had a special way to get his point across to you. He said told me at that time he was going to take a job in Jamaica and do his service there, but that he would keep in touch, and he did. We wrote letters back and forth the entire next year. Brother Bob, you'll be deeply missed, and it was a great pleasure to know you. Take care in your new bed in heaven.
Sam DeCaro, class of 06. I was deeply saddened to hear about the passing of Brother Bob. I think I speak for myself and my classmates, and I would like to say thank you for the service that he did for the school at the time that we attended, and the way he served the pilot community for years on. So that's all I wanted to say. God bless him, and God bless De La Salle. Go Pilots.
And Good.
Brother Bob is a dear friend to my wife, parents, and myself. Coaching basketball at De La Salle, I had the privilege of sitting right next to Brother Bob on the bus on away games for many years. Win or lose, he never had a negative comment. He always seen the best in people. During the Christmas break, many of our former players would come back and scrimmage our team. When Brother Bob would step in the gym, which was every day, all things stopped. The players would go to Brother immediately and hug him. They flat out loved Brother Bob. It was mutual. One of our former players is flying in Friday to attend Brother's funeral on Saturday and flying back the same night. That's the kind of impact Brother Bob had with people. 70 years as a Christian brother, 70 years of excellence. Rest in peace, my good friend.
Hello, De La Salle community. Thank you for allowing us to pay tribute to a remarkable man and friend. My name is Michael Fertilito. I was a student of De La Salle from 2002 to 2006. At my time at De La Salle, Brother Bob was a father figure, friend, mentor. He meant a lot to our class and to my community at school. I spent many after-school hours with Brother Bob, helping him with whatever he needed to be helped with. He looked after me a lot, and I can never thank a man enough for what he did for me and my family at De La Salle. Brother Bob, we wish you Godspeed and rest well. Thank you.
I enjoyed many memorable years in my relationship with Brother Bob. It was Brother Bob who encouraged me to participate as a member of the Board of Trustees of De La Salle. In that capacity, I served as chairman of the Advancement Committee. That committee's task was to raise money for the various functions related to the school. It was during that time that I became keenly aware of Brother Bob's passion and dream to bring to a successful conclusion the capital campaign which was initiated under his leadership. In that regard, I dedicated myself to bringing that to a successful conclusion. And with the help of Bill Fox, my late classmate and friend, and the help of Don Slazinski, another of my classmates who has since passed away, we brought to a successful conclusion that campaign and retired the entire debt of De La Salle, all due to Brother Bob's work and effort. Brother Bob was a man among men, an inspirational leader, the personification of St. John Baptist De La Salle. He lived a life well, and because his life was lived well, the world is a better and brighter place because of him. May he rest in peace.
The Thomas family of 3 generations offers a tribute to Brother Bob Carnaghi, and we would like to, well, it starts with myself, Robert Thomas, class of 1963. 25 years later, my sons, Frank Thomas, class of 88, Jason Thomas, class of 92, and Brian Thomas, class of 91, and then Connor Popa, class of 2018. And I remember spending a lot of time on the soccer field with Brother in our lounge chairs, watching my grandson, Connor, with the varsity soccer team, and enjoying conversations through the whole game. We will keep our prayers going to Brother Bob, who had a very long life and very outstanding career. From the Thomas family, thank you.
All right, I'm here with Robert Carnaghi, also known as Brother Bob from De La Salle Collegiate. Hey, brother, when were you born?
I was born in 1930, December 23rd, 1930.
Ah, dang, almost Christmas. All right. Where were you born?
Born in Detroit.
Detroit. So this is you told me this is the 70th year you've been a brother. What is that like?
70 great years. Each year seemed to be better.
Life flown by, living life to the fullest.
Definitely.
Okay, all right. Why did you become a brother?
Well, I like the idea of teaching, and I was given a lot of good example by the brothers that taught me, and I just felt called that would be what I'd like to do for the rest of my life.
So that'd be what you call a vocation?
It's a vocation.
Yes, sir.
It's a call, yeah, definitely.
So what is it like? Like, you sacrificed a lot in your life to become a brother. You ever thought about some of those things that you did sacrifice?
Yeah, you think about them. Not so much now at my age, but when you first go away, you always wonder if you made the right choice, or you wonder what the other lifestyles are about. But I wouldn't change my choice for the world.
Definitely. How much does De La Salle mean to you? I know you're a Bro Zone leader, which is our student section here at De La Salle, being an all-boys school. What does De La Salle mean to you in your life?
I'm not sure I fully understand the question, but
like getting up every day and knowing you're a pilot. How long have you been a pilot for? How long?
Since 2001.
So 2001?
2001.
So obviously it's meant a lot to you being here for 17 years. Just why have you stayed for so long, and how much, and like what makes you enjoy waking up every day to come into work every day?
It's a great and pleasant life. It's enjoyable. The kids are great. It makes you feel young.
I got you. So what sports do you enjoy the most? I know you played some sports back in your day. Talk about that.
I played football for a couple of years, and I got injured. But then I played basketball and track. I was a high jumper.
I got you. What about your family?
Well, I have an older sister and an older brother and a younger brother. And then I have quite a large relationship. One of my brothers had 8 children. The other one had 4. And they're all married and have children. So I have quite a large family.
Anybody else in your family? A brother, a priest, or any of that?
No, I'm the only one.
I got you. What do they think about that?
Oh, I think they're proud of me.
They're supportive?
Oh, very supportive.
Hold on, we'll pause it. So, brother, we before and after each day of school, we'd link up and talk about the day. First we'd say good morning, and then have a good day, all that good stuff. I'll talk about our relationship, me and you.
Our relationship, you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could be called his godfather. I could be called his brother. Mm-hmm. Best buddy, best friends. Anything good you can say about a relationship, that's us.
Yes, sir. We definitely were a dynamic duo back in the day. So what was it like in 2014 when we were going on our state championship run? It obviously was a big deal for the school, and we all appreciated your support. What was it like for you being by our side and running the Bro Zone, all that good stuff? What was it like for you when we won our state championship in 2014?
Well, I guess I felt I was a little part of it, at least supporting it. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know how proud we were of that team. It's probably one of the best teams we've had in years,
mm-hmm.
and probably the best one we've ever had.
Yeah, we have some guys from Indy in our class, from Wisconsin, Ohio, and I feel like we'd beat them all. Don't you think?
Again, please.
We have some guys from Indy, Ohio, and Wisconsin, and even Detroit, and I feel like we'd beat them all, wouldn't we?
We'd beat them all readily.
You're damn right. Damn right. Are you a Michigan fan?
I am.
You watch and support the game during the games, all that good stuff?
Whenever I can. Michigan is first, and then, of course, I watch the other teams, too. But,
Where'd you go to college?
well, my first college was Catholic University. Then I went to Wisconsin State, and then I went to New York University.
You said this was in the late 40s to
Well,
50s?
it would be any time after. My first degree was in '53 from Catholic University, and then every 2 years or so I got another degree from another university.
Well, brother, I appreciate you. And you have a good one, all right?
That's it?
Yes, sir.
I have watched with great interest the development of this team as the season went on, and I always look forward to the games, and you rarely disappointed us. It was a season of awesome moments, exciting teamwork, and great sportsmanship. But when the excitement wears off, and as you look back at this winning season, you will understand that it wasn't all about wins and losses. It was about the strong bond of friendship, a union of hearts, which developed among the team members and their coaches, who came to practice day in and day out, working together for a common goal, to be the best team you can be. It was about players who were less concerned about who got the credit or who scored the most points. It was about what each player needed to do to help the team succeed at any given event. It was the combination of attitude, character, and respect for each other that came together, enabling you to work as one, bringing out the best in each other, on and off the playing field. Yes, it was about the friendships that have grown and all the people experiences that have made this season so special to all who were involved. As you recall this season of championships, remember your coaches, your parents, and spectators who supported you. Thank you for the honor you bring to our school, to yourselves, to your teammates, to your coaches and parents.